She's suing. So let me read you what she wrote here. She's suing them, Bravo, for $20 million. And look, do I think that I don't know. Like to me, I personally think that well, okay. I personally think that she reached out to a lawyer when all this happened. That's what I think. I think this was the strategy of her all along. I think it's a good strategy. I don't blame her for this strategy. I think the lawyer was like, no, you go, you keep filming the season. This, because I look, two two things when someone shows you who they are, believe it. When Paige quits, Paige was over this show. She was out the door. I mean, do you see Paige on the last Watch What Happens Live and on the reunion? Oh, she is joking with Andy as if he is not her boss. I mean, he's not her boss, I guess, because I mean, he doesn't executive produce Summer House, but she was just so light and bright, like someone to me that knew they were leaving. Brit is a fame whore. Brit loved being there. So I believe the lawyer said, stay. Oh, get your fame, get your 15 minutes, make a name for yourself. You can do press. And here's what we have to do. You can't go to the reunion. Um, that's like truly what I think. I truly think that that's what happened. And so I believe this was planned out. It's kind of a smart strategy in that she's saying, right, like I wasn't there. I wasn't there. So now the whole world thinks that I did this act or whatever, but it's not even me. So now that heads into that is the definition of defamation. Now you have to prove damages. So that's the problem. So I mean, damages, okay, well, I can't get another job. I'm the girl from reality TV that, like, that everyone thinks is a slut now or whatever, but she might have a decent case here. But let me just read you what it actually is that she is suing for, because I thought it doesn't sound like such a bad case. Now, again, I'm not diving deep into this, but it didn't sound like such a bad case to me, if you want my opinion. So she is suing TMZ. Let's see. She is suing over all that. She's saying she doesn't know that it was her. So that's defamation when someone's saying something about you. And well, it's very hard when you're a public figure, first of all, to sue for defamation. But she claims the posters appeared to show her performing oral sex. That she says Bravo falsely yet unmistakably implied it was her. Right. So they said it was her, but it's a mistake. She's looking for 20 million in damages. I don't know if she's going to get that. She was not present during the opening, and so therefore she's saying now she saw it, and now she realizes it wasn't her, and that's where this idea for the lawsuit came. Well, it's smart. She also claims Bravo knowingly contributed to a hostile work environment. I mean, I could see that. Sexually harassed her by subjecting her to unwelcome, offensive, and sexualized behavior and comments, by requiring her to show up for work after she experienced what she called a gendered attack. Yeah, Bravo later aired cast members' reaction to the ordeal in an episode of the show's 16th season. And the Real Housewives, she's 20 million. It's against Bravo, NBC, and the production companies Truly Original at Edamall Shy North America, claiming they knowingly misled the public. Well, they did knowingly mislead us if they knew that it wasn't her. The lawsuit is alleges defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, sexual harassment, and more. Notice she is not suing Kenya because Kenya is not Kathy Hilton or Sutton or Jennifer Tilly. She doesn't have deep pockets. But Kenya was an employee of theirs at the time. So this is an interesting lawsuit. I do love a lawsuit. I do love someone that values their freedom over fame. You know what I mean? Like I value the money play over fame. So um I kind of like it if you want my opinion. I'm kind of into this, and we'll see what happens. Bravo has not responded, at least now it's 24 hours before you're hearing this. Maybe they will. We will be covering this. I don't think you'll be seeing Kenya back on your screens anytime soon. Before we go, very, very, very quickly, I need to deal with these rumors. I'm very well aware of the RHOC trailer, guys. I will get to it. But this is everywhere now. This return of Teddi Mellencamp's. It's not confirmed. It really isn't, but there's so much talk that Teddy is coming back as a friend. It's getting more and more and more play. Also, there's very conflicting things. Kyle said that the season was stalled and they haven't started filming. Erica Jane, has shown confessional type looks that implies, look, they probably were just waiting for Erica to go overseas and come back. And it seems like it's filming to me. So um that's that. I am gonna cover next gen next week. You guys, I have mixed thoughts. I liked it better than I thought I would. For whatever that's reason. So I will cover the RHOC trailer. We are going to start doing more of these a week. I have a lot to say about the RHOC trailer, especially about that scurries Miss Tam. She is in the building, Tamra. RHO Summer House and RHO. Oh, and I got some more Beverly Hills stuff. But this Teddy thing is gaining traction, and I've talked to Amir, and I mean, God, we both were like, "There's no way." Nobody likes Teddy. It's not even me who doesn't like her. Um, you guys don't like her, but I don't know. The rumor really is that she's coming back as a friend of. So I don't know if that's true, but I'm starting to be able to see it. There you go. This lawsuit's very interesting to me, and a whole new Summer House cast sounds very interesting too. We will do the RHOC trailer next time. Actually, here you go. If you just stay on long enough, David, in real time, well, real time 24 hours before you hear this episode, Carl apparently has issued. Carl is now saying that he's just learning about this post that we read earlier in today's episode. He did not write or post anything about leaving the show. Sorry, my voice is cracking. I did not write or post anything about leaving the show because I am not leaving the show. The post that is circulating is fake and fraud. So there you go. Apparently, Carl is not leaving Summer House. Oh, I was so excited for a minute that he was leaving. So Paige is leaving and maybe just maybe Lexi, but I don't know. I think that's a very vague statement. And I don't know. I guess, I mean, I don't know why Carl ever would leave. I mean, that makes a lot more sense. Listen, it's 9 seasons. They're going into their 10th season. It is not Housewives money, but 10 seasons of any show, I mean, they must be making like five, 600 grand a year. It's a lot of fucking money. I love when Lindsay, I almost called her Lexi, when Lindsay breaks the fourth wall and she's like, and when she was on Watch What Happened, she's like, "How am I going to make my money? Like, what's going on, Andy? Come on, what's your plan for me?" So, love that. I do think Lindsay makes good TV. I don't know why anyone would leave the show, and it's just Paige. Paige must really have a lot going on. So there you go. Granted, again, no matter how much I had going on, an extra 500 grand, I personally would not turn down. But I love when people do. It shows that they have integrity and they actually want to follow what they want to do in the world. So Carl, apparently, this just in, is not leaving Summer House. I now have to watch Carl for a whole other season. Shoot me now. I did not write or post anything about leaving the show because I am not leaving the show. Well, there you go. All right, guys, for real now, I gotta go. Love ya. Bye.